There you go. If only Superman's daddy was playing Fortnite, right? he can still be here today. GTmerch.com. Go to Mars like
they gonna kill us.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I like the way Martin has braced himself right now.
Wait for a fist to come out of that monitor.
Martin, yes, DTmerch.com is where you go to get all our wonderful merchandise, black cotton tee, with or without the colored logo. You get the white logo right there. Jerseys, backpacks, phone covers, subscribing many ways that will allow you to be part of our many programs here that we stream live. But the way I think you should do it is using your Amazon account, combine it with our Amazon Pay button, username, password, put it in there, press it. Ooh, Shirley. Do you feel that? And we're going to be in Chicago June 30th. That's the last Saturday of June. Doors open at the Park West at 7 p.m. Show starts at 8. Full night of comedy, games, prizes, music in one big party to close the whole thing out. $35. This one, it's going to be pretty fascinating for some people because a lot of people have a fear of the weather. Yes, the weather. We ain't talking about just rain and storming and thundering. We're talking about people having that terrifying phobia. Not even a phobia. It's a rational fear. This terrifying feeling of being in the proximity of a tornado. That's the nightmare for some people because nothing can stand up to the powerful winds of a tornado as these people drive straight into it.
Straight at it. You ain't got to turn the camera around. I know what it is.
Are they storm chasers?
Are they stupid?
Or they just going the wrong way?
Yeah.
I don't care what the Google says. I'm going this way.
It's the Twister challenge. You ain't ready for that, man.
Even Siri's like, God damn, turn around, shit. But as I said, that is a nightmare for some people to be close to the tornado because nothing can stand up to the mighty winds of a raging tornado. Nothing except the power of Fortnite. And if y'all are like, what the hell is this and how does this relate to a tornado? I described this earlier as the free-to-play game that is the craze for all the gamers out there. This is so big, this game here, that it has made millionaires, multimillionaires out of people overnight. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Ninja. This guy gets $500,000 a month.
For doing what?
Playing Fortnite.
Yes, man.
Martin.
Who pays him to play?
For doing this, Twitch. He has subscribers. He gets donations. And he gets on, and the game is so popular that,
Plays with celebrities.
Drake, if you look right there, it says Fortnite streamer smashes record with help from Drake. And that's Drake is not a code name. We are talking about the actual Drake. And the game, the game is so big, making millionaires out of people. And now, something else that they can put on their resume is that it's not only making millionaires out of the young folks out there, it actually protects you from a tornado. If you look at this news story right here, which I'm starting a little bit early in, so you can just see the actual destruction that this tornado wreaked upon this town. But it wasn't able to stop one thing.
It's massive. Let me step out of the shot. You can see this van overturned here. The house right next to
That's the first time I noticed that. This little girl, she
got somewhere to be, man. That van and that ripped up sign ain't gonna stop her.
But what I like about it is that the little girl, she knows that she's in the shot. I like the way she tried to skip out of it.
Yeah.
shot. You can see
Oh,
this
shit.
van.
It's
Start your hair. I'm not here. Y'all ain't seen
Next
it.
to this White House. Now, I have Anton Williams here. He lives in that house with the power lines down on it. And
Oh, I can't wait for this. Let's get into it.
People, this is Anton Williams, I think they said.
Yeah.
Anton Williams was sitting at home playing Fortnite in the middle of a tornado and didn't budge at all and lived to tell the tale.
And I was playing Fortnite, and all of a sudden I just hear a bunch of noise, and I look out the window, and I start seeing the roof come off the houses in front of me. But then I sit back down because I only got like a couple people left in my gang. I was gonna try to.
Tornado? What tornado? There you go. If only Superman's daddy was playing Fortnite,
Right?
he can still be here today. Fortnite!
I should have done something.
Nah.
Nah.
We gonna wreck this city real quick.
I like that shit. No, don't do nothing, son. You know, mama, he got swept up. Be like, son, hey, ah, shit. But yeah, man, this is crazy here. I mean, like I said, if you look behind this boy, you will see like cars have been turned over, houses have been picked up and blown down the street, and
He just kept on playing.
Anton just sitting there. I'd like to see somebody try to SWAT him. The tornado can't stop him. SWAT ain't gonna do shit. And you know the tornado probably tried to.
Stop! I'll get you next time, Anton.
Wait, man, quit.
Quit playing.
I know you're gonna get me killed.
Don't ever want to be in a match with this kid right here.
Nah, man, he is dedicated.
Yeah, this is insane, man. This is and as insane as it is, I mean, it's a cool story because he was playing Fortnite, which is, you know, making news for everybody out there.
That should get him some endorsement from them.
Oh hell yeah!
If he jumped on Twitch right now, he'd probably have a good 1 million followers.
Oh, he probably have a good $1 million if he played it
Yeah.
right. Yeah, the Tornado Kid. You know, this is you know, it has that novelty of the story in there. But then, I mean, it's not the first time people have survived a tornado. It won't be the last. People actually, you know, they tell you if a tornado gets your ass, you ain't going nowhere. That's it. You in.
You going somewhere?
Yeah,
You ain't gonna know where you want to go.
You going to Oz? You going to hell? You going to heaven somewhere? But you ain't getting out of that. However, people have. It happens a lot.
If you make it to the eye.
Yeah, what's that?
If you make it to the eye.
If you make it to the eye, you able to last?
Yeah, but you know, you got to stay there till it dissipates.
Yeah, and sometimes tornadoes just get tired of carrying your ass and will just put you down. I mean, you can go on the internet and spend all day looking at tornado survivor stories and videos. This is one right here where a woman got picked up by a tornado. Tornado was pretty much at the end of it, like, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I know you in here, and actually took the car and gently set it down somewhere. I think it actually parallel parked for her and everything.
Threw me into a building and then ripped me right back out, and it just sat me down. So, I mean, car was gone.
You know,
Oh, terribly sorry about that. Here you go.
what car was that? Is what somebody should ask.
Right?
That's a commercial right there.
It's got to be a Volvo.
Yeah.
She's in a gremlin.
Because you know if it had been like a nice, expensive car, she'd be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you'd be surprised how these cheap little cars
Yeah, because they're all
protect your
fiberglass.
ass. Yeah. Yeah. It's it's an amazing story, man. And you know, it happens many ways, but there you go. Don't ever say video games are bad for kids out there. Actually saving lives.
He didn't ask the important question: is did he win? He said, "I was down to my last few. I don't give a fuck about the tornado. I want to know if he won."
Well, you know what? Let me see.
Did you win, Anton? Come on. I've never won.
If he
Please.
sat through a tornado, he better win.
I hope so too.
What did you hear? I mean, was it loud noise? What a lot of people say it sods like a train, but did you hear anything or hear?
He trying to get back to that game. He's like, can you hurry up so I can go play Fortnite?
His eyes are twitching.
That's a Fallout addict, not Fallout, a Fortnite addict, man. People play that shit all day.
He ain't heard a question. She said, what?
I'm building a fort in my head.
Well, there you go, people. There you go. Video games save lives. It's a big multiplayer game. People just go in there and just shoot the shit out of each other. And
So you have a bunch of
suck
13-year-olds
at it.
telling you how much you suck?
Yep.
What a bitch you are?
Actually, I got a bunch of 13. This is how bad I am, because this never happens. I got a bunch of 13-year-olds who want to help me. They don't talk shit. They're like, dude, where are you? Let me help you. Come on, man. Come out. I'm behind bushes like, oh. I probably lasted a good, 10 minutes one time in the game. And that's because I was nobody knew where it was.
Yup.
They couldn't find me. I was just hiding. I got bored, so I found a fort where these people were, and got brave and ran up in there trying to shoot at people, trying to snipe somebody. And they came out there and lit my ass
Rocket
up.
launcher.
Yeah, that's like me with the BuzzFeed Hunger Games quiz. It said I wouldn't lose just because I would hide so well that they would just forget about me.
Yeah, man. I got my Twitch channel up and I'm playing, and I had a fun time playing this weekend. I played Far Cry 5, and we had a lot of fun with that. And I played that pretty well, but Fortnite, I don't get it, man.
It's frustrating to no end, man. That's one of the most frustrating games I've ever played.
So is it like you res and then you get killed right away?
I mean, usually the way I played with a team, so it's a couple of teams of 4. And the big thing is you just get dropped wherever you want to in the map. It's a huge map, and there's this storm coming. It keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller, so it's pushing all of you together.
Oh, that is Hunger Games.
Yeah, and then you end up picking up things like weapons and health packs and armor and stuff like that. But like you get on here, and there's the leveling system. I don't know what's going on there, but I'll be playing with some people that have like 80 plus hours, and I got like 7. I'll get crushed.
That's the thing. You go in there, all these people are leveled up and they're built up, and you go in there and you know they used to get like a BB gun.
Yeah, like, and they know where all the stuff is. You're like trying to bust down the wall to get to something, and you can't. And they'll wreck you, man. You got to play with somebody that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, because apparently they got athletes that are playing for like 10 hours straight, and I don't have time to play.
Well, it sounds like all the fun's been taken out of it now.
Unless you got in there early,
right?
And start playing, or unless you have a lot of patience and you're willing to go in there and build yourself up, or even pay for some things to build you up.
Ah, that's how they get you.
Hey, what's it? It's not pay to win. Is it not? Oh, okay. So it's not at all. Okay, so you're just paying for skins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Damn.
You've
never seen him play what's the Bloodborne?
I like the way he said stop sucking, like I never mentioned that I did. That's what I ran out the gate with. That's why I asked you to come over and help me. Why don't you put that shit back in your mouth to be cool?